Let's get ready with me. Um, so, luckily, I have this amazing platform, right? Where, as I told you, even though I am, it is evolving. It is evolving. It is evolving to be of service to others, right? That's the evolution process that this platform is in. Nonetheless, it is still a very much service to me because I need to vent right now, and I don't want to just be venting into the air, even though technically that's exactly what I'm doing. But let's see if I can find a shirt for my son. Oh. Oh, man. No, shirt. Oh, yes, it's hot. This is hot. I wouldn't even be leaving this early right now to go outside. Even though I didn't have to go outside. Take care of some things. I need to get bleach and Listerine and all of that good stuff. So in the meantime, between times I get ready. Oh, I know and I don't know and I can speak but I can't speak and all of those emotions and it's full moon. It's like really, really, really. I had simple instructions. Stay joyful, which I am joyful. I am joyful. I am cheerful. I have been very purposeful. I've been very purposeful about everything. Very purposeful about everything. Very purposeful. Just on purpose with everything. Intentional. I've been pouring into all of my stuff. Literally. I pouring into the podcast. Obviously, here I am right now doing a live. I did a live also yesterday. So, I've been pouring into here, pouring into everything. Almost every venture of mine, I got some input, got some work. Even this new one that I'm on, that I'm just like, I know if I didn't know, I wouldn't be there. But I gotta be there because I know that there for me is temporary, but there for others is the whole thing. And I'm part of that network of support, and it's a mutual supportive network. So I see all of the people that I benefit from being there. So I know I'm supposed to be there, and I'm happy to be there, and I'm lucky to be there. But I feel like I have met a version of me. I have met the me that I have met a version of myself. That's what it feels like. Ugh, this is me. This is all the way me, and I get it. I freaking get it. But the one thing about me is that I will pause and evaluate, and I will think. Yes, I'm strong-minded, and I have very deep convictions. But and I know what I know, but I'm also open and I'm flexible. So I pray that the me that I have met and someone else is also is open and flexible. So let me just put on a little bit. What up? Nice things are coming. Whew. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead a little bit. I got invited to an event. I got makeup on this white shirt. I got invited to an event today, a private, exclusive event, and I'm going, showing that just being me. That's really what I'm doing. I'm just going being me. I'm gonna put on another what you call it today and save that other one because it's kind of a play day, even though I'm doing work today. Um, I'm not. I'm doing like domestic work and office work. I like my work. So that's good. It's good when you like the work, but then it doesn't feel like work. But it's also good to be mindful of what you do. All right, I'm back. Alrighty. It didn't take me that long, right? I'm supposed to be doing an episode. Podcast episode. As I get ready for tonight. I'm wearing this what you call tonight, by the way. This is my play. My play here. I got my corporate and I got my play. This is my play. So it doesn't look like that's what they are, but that's what they are. Point them to be. So yeah, that's what I point it to be. Because these are gifts. These were gifts from this amazing sister. And of course, after saging and, neutralizing and praying, I was like, oh, I like these gifts. And who knows, she may have already done that for me before I even did that, right? That would have been fucking cool. Like, so it got like double cleansing, right? Like, it is all yours. Who could have poops? But yeah, that's what I decided to do. I know I be speaking and many incomplete sentences. But I've been needing to vent. And I just feel better when I record myself doing it. That might sound strange, but I do feel better like that because I feel like I can come back and it allows me to introspect to self-regulate, self-evaluate more accurately instead of me like going over my mind. How did I react to this and why did I react to it like this? Oh, that's why I reacted to it like this. And what can I do better to be a better me? I still ask those questions of myself, but then I actually come and look at myself, listen to myself like, oh, all right, yeah, I can make that better. I can do that better. And not to be critical in a negative way, but to be mindful that I'm intentional about improvement. And when you are intentional about improving and improvement, you're going to pay the fuck attention to yourself because you are the best. You are the person that are going through the most improvement. So with that being said, I'm ready to go outside, about to go outside. I'm doing this sun kiss thing all summer. I have already decided on a summer diet for myself, but I'm excited about it because I know it's supportive to my legs healing, it's supportive to my fitness goals, and it's just supportive all the way around. So we're gonna do that, get back, do what I gotta do around here, then get ready for tonight. Baby, tonight it's gonna be a night to remember. Get ready. Tonight it's gonna be a night to remember. Then I'll really be talking in freaking parables and labyrinths and codetics. Let me go. Oh! It's just so, like, when other souls just end up so there to my soul, I'm like, it's a similarity, and I don't even know what to do with the similarity because it's my brain. My brain sometimes goes in places and spaces. I'm like, no, brain, no, come back over here. Come over here. Compartmentalize. Soul sister. Yes. Soul sister who I've already seen in a space and position. And I know like I'm actually a part of that. And it is a mutual thing. It is a mutual thing. It is a mutual thing. I know that. Do they know that? I pray they do. I pray they do because it will allow the flow to be so much smoother. And I'll be asking for smoothness. I'll be like, I need smoothness. I need smoothness. I need smoothness. Like I'm that dog. I know you probably got dogs like this, but I'm that dog. I'm that dog. That's like, I got your whole back. For real. All the time. Just because. I don't even know why. I don't even have a reason for it. It's just what it is. My spirit is like, but not everybody accepts that. That part of me. That vigilant part of me that, I don't know what else to call it, but the vigilant part of me. Not everybody accepts it. Some people are like, oh no, I'm that for you. It's like, we are that for each other. No. Let me go. I know if you're watching this and you don't know, you're like, what the hell is she talking about? What the hell? I think only a woman would understand because of how we are always doing so much simultaneously. You know what I mean? And because we're doing so much, we are aware of so much. And when we are aware of so much, it's just, you have to be one to know, and get it and to catch the humor of it all, because it's damn right humorous. It's damn right humorous. It is. It is not linear. We don't think linear, okay? At all. We don't think linear. We don't behave linear. Like, nah, that's not how we do it. So, anyway, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna try to call my friend back so at least we could laugh and joke. Or if not, I'm gonna call my cousin and talk shit with her for a little bit. Because my bestie, I got no bestie. I have coined the new bestie. And I'm very, very, very particular. Okay? I never use that word loosely. Because a bestie to me is almost like it's like a different form of a mate, if that makes sense. You just, to me. Maybe I'm the only one who perceives it that way, but to me, that's what a bestie is. A bestie is like that because a bestie is someone that you can just be your unapologetic self with, and vice versa. And that's the same type of dynamic you should have with your significant other. Of course, your significant other is on a whole different level because, you guys are doing different stuff. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing right now with these hips, but you're doing a little. You're doing a little, you're doing a, that's what you're doing with your significant other. You just, there's a little different type of ebb and flow. But there's always an ebb and flow in relationships of any type, So a bestie, again, is a very, very, very sacred space in my life. And it has been vacant. It has been vacant for 2 years. I never thought it would ever be vacant. But I'm appreciative of the vacancy that came because it allowed me to reflect. It allowed me to look at so much and to grow and to grieve because I cried. I was sad. I was like, oh my God, like how did this happen? And it's like it been happened. I just became aware of it. And it was like, oh, okay, So anyway, now that I have found the new bestie, and again, they probably with. I don't even know if I can explain like you're my new bestie. I want to say that. But that's too soon. So I'm a little psychic and you're my new bestie. Can I tell you that? I know you are. I just know you are. It's no, don't wear them out. Don't wear them out. So I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna show and prove who I am, although they know that they're like me, they have this perception thing. I know they do. But again, that's a very esteemed position, and like my bestie is like, I gotta protect you. You need to be out there with me. I promise you. But I know that my vitality sometimes it's not. I'm not that volatile, you know. Like I have extreme self control, but I also have strong convictions, and it's full moon. This is the time. We're not gonna. I'm not. What I'm not going to do is like, because I know who this person is, and I know where they are going, and I see them there already. I've seen like the whole interaction and everything. Um, and they have more, you know, whatever. I know people are like gonna try to fuck with them. I know they are. And they like, I know it. Like I already know. I wanna say something so bad, but I'm just like, I'm pretending I don't know, but I know. I know how you feel about my bestie. I know how some people feel about my bestie, even though they act like they feel different. I know how they truly feel. Because I watch every fucking thing. For example, I'm just going to talk about this example, and I'm going to leave it at that. So when I first met my bestie, right, they were, you know, multitasking. And they asked this person who is projecting themselves to be a genuine friend and colleague to keep me company, you know? And as soon as they left the vicinity, the person that they asked to keep me company also left the vicinity. Like they were in earshot, but they were not in eye shot. And here I am sitting, you know, on guard basically because you are supposed to be making sure, even though I know me, but you don't know me. So why would you leave me here by myself and not my bestie? Because again, my bestie instructed someone or asked someone to monitor me basically in a nice way. That's what they asked them to do. Like, you know, sit here, have a conversation because I'm about to leave and I don't want to take them out of this position. They feel like they're right, but I don't know who this person is. So you keep an eye on this person for me. It's basically what my bestie said to this person. And this person said, okay, and literally walked away. Not only literally walked away and concerned themselves with a trivial issue, made sure to come back strategically before my bestie returned to act like they were sitting there the whole time having a conversation. And I just hope my bestie is like, I don't know. Because of the position that my bestie is in, I want my bestie to be extra vigilant. I want my bestie to be extra vigilant and strategic. And when I say extra vigilant and strategic, I mean like don't just have the general office surveillance, have your own personal surveillance. I think that's fine. You have your valuables, you can secure your valuables. Yeah, have your own personal surveillance. Because, like, why would they just leave like that? Why? Why would they leave a stranger with your valuables? Why would they do that? And so they put on this, so they're like, you know, whatever, that person, I remember them. I didn't think nothing much of it. I thought my initial thinking, and maybe my initial thinking is right, my initial thinking was, you know, hey, they feel my vibe, and they just know, because they feel my vibe. So they're good, you know. They know that I'm good, so that's why they did that like that. So it's like, not too trustworthy of your type. It's not. But, okay, you know, we'll see. We'll see. And so then I came across the person again, and they were clearly not excited to see me. They didn't express it, but I got no warm nothing. It was just like, oh yeah, I know her. I met her. And so again, I'm not taking it personal. But then, upon their departure from the location with their child, they were like, the child looked at me, of course, and smiled. I smiled back at the child. Children always smiling at me and or looking at me because of my vibration. But they were very like, I don't see you, and kept going. And I was just like, oh, I was ready to say, they were saying goodnight to everybody. I was like in a clear, visible place and space. And they particularly went and said goodnight to, again, it's a small thing. It is a small thing. It's not a big thing. But it's a thing that makes me to be more aware, like, okay. Because I get it. But once I'm in what you would consider to be, I guess, mm, um, because they have bad intentions for exactly. I that's how I feel. Hi, Keisha Belcher. That's how I feel. So I'm like, my bestie, I got you, because this person don't got you. This person is like waiting. Thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm on here venting, girl, because that is how the Super Tea podcast started. It started as a safe space for myself and an opportunity for me to uplift myself and not carry baggage. No, you're right. You're right, and I'm glad you've been watching. I want to say your name, but I know it's gonna sound funny as hell. I don't know whether Simo Booty. Simo Booty. This your first time as well? Welcome, Simo Booty. Welcome, Keisha. Yeah, that's how this channel started. It started as that shit is funny to me. The channel started as a venting space for myself, and it started on very small, not visual, just audio, just literally me talking. So if you go onto Spotify, you can hear a bunch of my old episodes. All you got to do is put in the SupaTea Podcast Show wherever you listen to podcasts, like if you're driving or whatever you're doing. Ebony, girl, I didn't know who he was. I was like, oh, that's some dude that just is, you know, loves butts. Hey, I ain't nothing wrong with butts, all right? Nothing wrong with booties, okay? No. I feel for him. I really feel for him. I know it's hard to feel for somebody who has done bad stuff. I know it is. 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 But he is still a human being. He is still on this planet. And those two things, the fact that he is a human being, the fact that he is still on this planet, tells me that the bigger God, for lack of a better word, that God has, no, you're fine, I'm gonna get back to it. God has a purpose for him, and we don't know what that purpose is. And now, before I get back to my subject, I want to say that I don't think that God is some man sitting in the sky. I know that God is a living force that is within everybody. So you have God in you, Ebony. I have God in me. Keisha has God in her too. So that's what it is. So yeah, back to that person. I know they feel away. They naturally feel away when they see people, melanated people, in certain spaces and places. And sometimes they try to be like puppet masters. But here is the thing. It's sometimes that has worked in the past. But nowadays, I think it has very less chance of happening, especially when we know who we are. So when we know who we are, then you can't come and pull strings and manipulate us because we know who we are. So, and when we know who we are like, we love when we see each other. We love when we see each other. We love when we see each other knowing who we are. We love each other, period. Like, we love the sisters that have no idea. They just think that they cute. They snip and they tuck and they do all of this stuff just to get material stuff. We love them just as much as we love the grandmas. We love them just as much as we love the women who are cute and know who they are, got the wisdom of grandma in the body of a freaking 25-year-old, maybe 30-year-old, you know, still sexy, okay? Sexy, fit, taking care of themselves, drinking their water, drinking their smoothies, taking their vitamins, working out, got healthy relationships. Like, we love to see this. The only time we don't love to see this is when we're hurting within ourselves and when we feel like we can't be at our best. But when we are at our best, no matter what stage that is in, we love to see other people at their best, especially brown, melanated people at their best. We love it, you know, and we send off that vibration and we have that magnetism, and you already know that we electromagnetic. Like, we know this already. Like, that shouldn't be something that's so far-fetched to hear somebody actually say it out loud, because I know that you have been walking and you touch something and you get an electric shock. Where'd it come from? We are generating electricity. I know if you look like me and you've been with a whole bunch of us in places, and when you first get to the place, ain't nobody touched the thermostat. Thermostat set on a good nice 72. It's nice and it feels comfortable, and get about 100 of us in there. Now it feels like it's 92, and ain't nobody touched the thermostat. Why is that? Because we generate energy and we powerful. So the thing is, when it's more of us together coming, now you feel away. Oh man, they here to dominate. We're not here to dominate. We're just here being us. This is just natural. Like, we are naturally who we are. And I like to use cats and lions when I get into the analogy of Europeans or the paler races compared to the melanated races, to the melanated people, because I see that as a similarity between us. You know, yes, we got eyes, we got ears, we got all the same organs that you got, right? But just naturally, a lion is naturally superior than a domestic cat. Just naturally, even though they have the same parts, even though they are created equal. What does created equally mean? It means that it's going to take a male lion and a female lion to make a cub. Same way it takes a male cat and a female cat to make a kitten. That's creating equally. It doesn't mean that the actual creations are equal. It says created. It means how it happens, how they're born. That's what that means. But see, the English language got so many motherfucking loops and hoops in it to confuse us and shit that sometimes we mistake one word for another word and the meaning and all of that shit. And when you get to the etymology of it, you be like, oh shit, these motherfuckers been spellbounding me from motherfucking kindergarten. Oh hell no. But don't be dismayed, okay? Don't stop there because of what they tried to do with the English language. Because if you keep on studying, keep on at your science, keep on tapping within yourself, keep on going out into nature, keep on paying attention, you're going to realize that it's deeper. It's more to it than words. Yes, words have power, but the only words power have is the power that we give it. So if you don't give it any power, it don't have any power. You can say it as many times as you want, but if you don't believe it and you feel like, oh, it ain't nothing, then it ain't gonna be nothing. That's as simple as it is. Energy supersedes the words. I could be like, for example, I could be saying, Love, love, love. Feeling good behind it. I don't know why I had to sing it, but I had to sing it. I could be singing love, right? Love, love, love. And that's a good vibration, right? Or I could be singing with the same vibration, same thoughts. But. Now, you would think, oh shit, she said but from love, love, love. What the heck? I am the one that gives it the meaning. It's the energy, it's the thought behind the word that gives it the meaning. So when you know that, then you focus more on, you do pay attention to the words you use. You are intentional with them. But more important than the word itself is your thought behind the word, your emotion behind the word, your feelings behind the word. And when you know that, you on your way to create the life that you want to create for yourself, because you're being intentional. What are you thinking when you're looking at this? What are you thinking when you're looking at that? What do you even choose to look at? Because sometimes things could feed you and not uplift you, just give you empty calories or put thoughts into you. I ain't get on here to talk about metaphysics. You right, Ebony. You right. So I'm supposed to be walking to the store, and I have to get some errands for myself to get some stuff around the house. I don't know. Y'all want to walk with me? I don't know how this is. What you call it? I'm on my Wi-Fi right now. Let's see if it's going to. I'm good. Um. So yeah, it ain't gonna work because then I need it. I need the juice. I'll get on the phone with my cousin and talk with her and check on her, because that should carry me till I get to the store and back. Okay, Ebony. You are after my own heart, knowledgeable. Numbers, right? The geometria are numbers. It's a very great way to communicate. Because again, everything is energy. You don't even know, like how I dream of the day that everything is an automation in regards to my contributions. Like, yeah, I'm gonna still be creating art and still be creating music and speaking in places like that, but at my own determination, and just to be able to dive into that stuff, like those books that I want to just go in and like really take my time. I don't got to worry about this bill, that bill. I got accountants that everything's under control, like that. I'm waiting for that day, girl. Waiting for that day. But I love the fact that you are even interested in that, like that right there. Just I'm telling you, I love this shit. I love it. I love seeing us be our best. I really do. And I love to see all of humanity be our best, but especially us, because I feel like we, being the original, we have to fix a lot of stuff. And before we can fix stuff outside of us, we gotta fix the shit inside of us. So thank you for tuning into my channel. I should be back a little later before I get ready for this evening, because I'm supposed to be interviewing my friend. So you catch me. Subscribe and press the bell notification so that when I'm back on, right? Everybody have a great day. I love it. I'm glad that I was able to do that. And I'll see you another time. Later.